honk.
Once again, the honk will lead them, although who knows how long they're going to lead them today. I can't entirely believe that I'm about to play what I'm about to play. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Arvanauts. Welcome all to a Tuesday stream. Welcome to May 9th, 2026. It is over halfway through May. I am a little bit staggered by that. It is also only 2 days away from the beginning of ArvCon with our pre-show and the official full beginning of ArvCon on Friday. Very excited for that. We got a lot of stuff going on, and can't wait for all of it. It's going to be amazing. Laughed, cry, better than cats. So I can't wait for all of it. But first, we have the game today. We got a fairly big streaming day today, which I'll talk about in just a minute. But today we get ready for the Chat Chosen Game Patreon Fueled Game of the Month, also known as Hollow Knight. Silksong, do not adjust your television sets. This is actually what I'm playing today, apparently. Before we go any further, just a couple of reminders about ways to support the channel. If you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube with !ArvTube. We appreciate that always. I think Arcanus bot is down again, it looks like. Hold on a second. It's been going on a lot lately. So 1 second. I just saw that. Okay, have to double check on what. That's been happening a lot lately, and I don't know why. I assume there's something going on. Normally, Arcanus bot only goes down once every like 4 to 6 months, and it's happened like 4 or 5 times in the last couple of weeks. So I don't totally know what that's about. But anyway, I dropped a message, and we will see. In the meantime, you will have to instead of doing all that stuff, you will simply have to head over to my YouTube channel, which you can find linked on my Twitch page. Please follow me and subscribe over there. The Discord channel should be linked on this page as well, if I'm not mistaken. You can hang out with your Arvanauts in between streams. Also, Blue Sky, if you do a search for me, I think I have Blue Sky linked on my Twitch main page also, so please go over there and check that out. Website for this, arvaneleron.com. Financially, our merchandise area is available from that Twitch main page as well, as is our Patreon. You should go over to that. I'm very excited about the Patreon, trying to make some changes and tweaks in it, try to get that back up into triple digits. Also, subbing to the channel, which you don't need Arcanus bot for, is always appreciated, and you can get those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch, plus inspirations to help our players, our tabletop players. On the publishing front, my graphic novel from Athos Arts is called Icarus. You can find that by doing a search for Athos Arts. I think I have it linked over on my own website. Same thing for on the Tales and Tomes, the Forbidden Library, from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And by the way, I am excited to announce that Alligator Alley Entertainment today has agreed to jump on board again to sponsor ArvCon 2026. So Alligator Alley is back with us, joining 6 other sponsors that we have. So we have 7 total sponsors for the event, which is very exciting. And then, let's see, that is Tales and Tomes, the Forbidden Library. And then, of course, we have Greyshade, which is my Greyshade IP. Greyshade, Renegade, and Heretic, 3 books from Athos Arts, award-winning, critically acclaimed. You can also get the audiobooks of Greyshade, Renegade, and Heretic that are narrated by Trent Sparks, the amazing Trent Sparks. And you can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade. If you go over to that Athos Arts link, you should be able to, that you can find on the main page and also on my website, GregoryAWilson.com. You can get those as well. You can pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade coming soon from the aforementioned Alligator Alley Entertainment. As always, although we do not have the link up for this at the moment, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. As always, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention is something you should check out. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And please support the nation of Ukraine as they continue to fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage. And we send the message that we'll support others in that situation in the future. Continued love to the people of Minnesota, specifically Minneapolis, that continue to fight against federal occupation. This is also going on in Memphis and in other cities as well. While this insanity continues to infect our government, please continue to fight back in the ways that you know how to do. And thank you all for being a part of that battle every day. So, quick note on schedule. Today we have got this game, Hollow Knight Silksong. Then I'm going to be over on GOG.com's Twitch channel at 4 p.m. With Pen and Pixel is playing some more Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Horn of the Abyss, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to back up to like midway through that scenario because it's time sensitive, and I don't think I'm going to have time to get all of the things that I need to. So I'm going to need to back up and move even a little bit faster than I was moving, which I don't like doing. I don't love timed scenarios, but it is what it is. So we will continue that today at 4 p.m. Eastern on GogCom's Twitch channel, and then I will be back here at 9 p.m. Eastern with the Arvocalis playing more of Citizen Sleeper 2. Now, two quick notes about this. One, on that session, the Arvocalis tonight is a little bit uncertain because we have 3 people that are scheduled to make it. One person is not yet confirmed. I don't therefore 100% know whether or not, thank you, Triffid, I don't 100% know whether that's happening tonight. Part of the reason for that is that the Arvocalis are going to be playing their D&D session this coming weekend for ArvCon, so you are going to be getting Arvocalis content. So I don't know 100% that we're doing tonight's scheduled Arvocalis session. It depends on whether I hear back from the other person confirming that is the case. So just be aware that that is a thing. Need to add that to my list of people to check with during the day. Okay, yeah. All right. So hopefully we'll be able to get Arcanist back up and running because we have another person that also helps with this too. So, hey, what's up? Thank you, Prince Justin, for that. So let's see. So that's the first thing is hopefully tonight with the Arvocalis with Citizen Sleeper 2. But if not, then we will just have the 2 streams for today. Then let me get rid of this and let me turn on that, by the way. Hello, all. Good to see everybody. Then the other thing to remember is, hey, what's up, Effect Life? The other thing to remember today is that coming up on Thursday, we have the pre-show for ArvCon 2026. I announced the full schedule of this. I have announced it on Blue Sky. I announced it on my channel as well earlier on. I have also announced the sponsor list, 7 sponsors back sponsoring and supporting us with various giveaway events. I have also got mod coverage set up. We used a special system this time, so we actually have mod coverage, 2 mods at least for every section of ArvCon, for which I am most grateful to all of them. So we've got that going on. We have also got, in addition to that, the schedules for that going on. So Thursday night is the pre-show of ArvCon 2026. That will feature Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks. On Friday, and by the way, I will have the Tiltify page set up either today or tomorrow, although there is a little bit of a wrinkle on scheduling for today and tomorrow related to me personally, but I'll talk about that in a second. So we'll have the Tiltify page obviously well before the event happens Thursday night. Then Friday, we will have more Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks Friday night. Saturday, we go live at noon Eastern. We will have an interview with our 3 Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation scientists, followed by a bunch of events. We have got the Arvocalis with Zach Clay playing D&D for us, and that actually reminds me that I need to just make a quick note. Let's see. Check Discord. Character for Zach, etc. I need to remember to do that. So Zach is going to be DMing for myself, for Rem Alternus, for KP, and for Indy. So Zach will be jumping to the DM chair. I will be stepping into the player chair as I did last year, and we'll be playing a one-shot Dungeons and Dragons style adventure. So that should be a good time. Then I will be DMing for By the Dice Roll with Ghosts of Saltmarsh. Very excited to get them back into the mix and doing their thing. Then we will have our concert, which will feature once again Kilgore Trout, and will feature Chrono Wolf, and will feature Indy. Very excited to have those 3 back in the fold for this. And then we will have the Shadow Crew EX, which is extended, featuring the normal Shadow Crew plus 2 others that are going to be joining us from the Zarakesh campaign that Shadow's been running on his channel. They will be joining all of us tonight. So I'm excited for, not tonight, Saturday night for that. That'll be happening at 9:15, and they will be playing a game as well. So we're going to have awesome stuff happening. I should also mention that Drew, the Damager, has informed me that he's going to be doing a sort of after-party thing on Friday night on his channel, which he and Tilted Gaming did last year as well. So you'll also be able to get maybe a few more donations in there and hanging out, having fun with that on Friday, which will be great. Then Sunday, we have the marathon session. So Saturday's 12 hours of content minimum, okay? Sunday, we have the marathon session of D&D with Infinity and Beyond, the epic finale of Eberron, Oracle of War. We will conclude that campaign on Sunday. It's going to be very exciting for everyone. That's going to be running from 12 to 8 p.m. Eastern. Very excited for that. And then we have, exactly, ArvCon is a fringe. We've gotten big enough to be a fridge. That's right. And then Monday we will have Prince Justin will be joining us with a Traveler system game with several people. The players are still being determined for that, but we will have that happening Monday at the beginning. And then we will have the amazing Brandon O'Brien will be GMing the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation scientists in a one-shot adventure that'll be happening Monday at 3 o'clock, I believe that is, or 3:15. And then I will be back to wrap up the ArvCon 2026 at about 6:15 p.m. So all told, we are looking at, if I combine them all together, 3 on Thursday, 3 on Friday. So we're talking 6 hours there, 12 hours on Saturday. That's 18, plus another 8 hours on Sunday is 26, plus another 6 hours on Monday. 34 hours of ArvCon 2026 content, all to raise money for the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation. Our goal this year is $5,500, and if we're able to hit it, we will have raised over $45,000 for Damon Runyon. I'm super excited for that, and I also want to mention that the top donor to this event, there's going to be lots of giveaways and things like that, but the top donor to this event is going to receive this incredible, now this is I have one of my own because Prince Justin's very generous. You will get your own wrapped and sealed and all that stuff. Picture a real life, not AI, let it be said, picture of this incredible mountain range. You will see that it is set on metal and that it has this stand on the back, which allows it to kindly and conveniently sit on any windowsill or desk or thing that you may have. It really is incredibly striking, and it goes along with a series of other very striking pictures. In fact, there's even a couple of pictures of people down at the very bottom of it, just for scale, like these little ants of the bottom of Hurricane Ridge in Olympic National Park. And I've been to Olympic National Park, so the bottom of this and then the incredible mountain range above it. So again, this is very cool, and this is going to the top donor along with a prize pack. I will be giving away a copy of the game Narrative Kaleidoscope. I will be giving away copies of Grey Shade, Renegade, and Heretic. I'll be giving away copies of my CDs. We have also a Dragonbane Core rules book, brand new, that is given to us by Free League Publishing, which is sponsoring this event. We have Catalyst Game Lab games and a whole bunch of things. So it's going to be awesome, and I cannot wait for it. It's going to be great. And that is happening, as I say, starting on Thursday night with the pre-show. So you'll want to be here for all of that. And the big thing that I want to ask from everybody is, obviously, donations are hugely important. The reason we do this is to raise money for Damon Runyon. So obviously, I'm going to really hope that we can push and get to that goal. We hit $5,100 last year, so I only boosted it by $400. I'm not overdoing it. But obviously, I know the economy is the economy and things are always tough. And so I don't want to make assumptions, but I really would love us to push to get that amount. But beyond that, what I'm really hoping for is a really great turnout. The reason for that is that the more people that we have in here, there's a ripple effect in having a community of people gather together for something. People who have not usually been part of that community coming in and saying like, wow, this is really a great experience. I want to, first of all, I want to spread the word about Damon Runyon. I want to contribute. I want to tell my friends. I want to have them contribute, my family. But also then say, I want to come back. I want to be part of this and hang out with these folks the rest of the year. And so Brandon really is the one who put this in my mind last week about really trying to push to get a big turnout for this. So I hope we'll get a lot of people to come. I hope you will let folks know. Again, a lot of people are sacrificing a lot, their time, their money, their energy, their efforts, their creative resources, all these things to make this thing happen. And I am so honored that we get to host it again for the 12th year this year as we continue to raise money for Damon Runyon. So that's the deal with that. But today we have got, God help me, this game. Now, I need to be clear about this, that there's a part of me that doesn't understand why, when I think I'm a pretty generally fairly nice guy, why when I talk all the time about how much I love this community and I love all of you, and it's true, why exactly then you would all decide that the game I should play today is Hollow Knight Silksong, a game which is brutally difficult and which will, despite being a Metroidvania, which I do love, and having good lore, which I do love, is also brutally difficult. Why you would be like, let's have Arv do that. That sounds good to me, Triffid, and I'm glad and I appreciate you trying to make that effort. So, it's a Hugo final. Yeah, I heard this take. I need to know so I can make a decision. It's a Hugo finalist. Yeah, I'm playing it for Hugo finalist reasons. Just like Citizen Sleeper 2, I'm playing that. That's a Hugo finalist. Unreal. The day before its first anniversary. I know, Echo. I know. At some point, Kathy Rain is probably going to end up winning. It will happen at some point. I will see. Now, one thing I'm not sure about, I should say, is that I'm going to be playing it. I want to try to play with my Logitech Dual Pro. But again, my venerable controller I've had for like 20 years. I hope that it will also be compatible with this. If not, I could jump back to my Xbox controller that I have, but I don't love the Xbox controller. I really prefer this model. So I don't know. I guess I could also try my PlayStation controller if I think about it. But anyway, we're going to see how good it is. Quite obviously, I'm not going to try to play this with mouse and keyboard. I have never played. I have watched played, but I have never myself played. Yeah, okay, good to know. Effect Life. I have never played any Hollow Knight game, ever. Never played a Hollow Knight game. I've seen them played. I have never played it myself. You're the best around, and no one's ever going to take you down. I need a training montage. I am one side of an 80s training montage from being able to do this. All right, chat, here we go. I will adjust the video and the music, obviously, so it may be a little loud to begin with, but I will adjust as soon as I can. Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's go. Oh, one other scheduling note, by the way. My son and daughter's school system decided to let everyone know at 10 minutes to 11 that because of the extreme heat, because it's going to get up to 90 today, that there is a possibility, that they are going to be having early dismissal. Now, the reason for this is that they don't have air conditioning. Personally, I don't live in Antarctica. Given climate change, you should have air conditioning. But even worse, you can't tell people 2 hours before the end of the day as you're now assembling it. You can't tell a bunch of people, oh, by the way, it's early dismissal. Like, are you kidding me? So the reason I tell you all this is that there is a world in which I will need to be monitoring my phone, and I might, because my wife is working today, like I may have to jump over, grab something, come back. So just be aware that this may be a little disjointed above and beyond actually playing Hollow Knight. Once I get to the GOG stream, everything will kick in as normal. But apparently we decided to do this. So, yeah. Yes, I am aware. I am very aware. I don't like that. Yes, I'm sure. Control does not seem to be working, so I'm going to have to see. Game saves data automatically at certain points. Please do not turn off the software while this symbol is displayed. Well, that's what I mean. Like, they've known that it was going to be hot for days. Like, for days, they've known. Yeah. All right, so... I also have a Switch controller. All right, I'm going to do the Xbox one. If I struggle with this, I want you all to know it's because of the controller, okay? That'll be the reason. Can't work under these conditions. Ah, there it is. No problem. Immediately works. Okay. Can't believe I'm doing this. All right, chat. Here we go. New game. I mean, that's fine. I like how it says till dis, just like till my desired level. Seems fine. All right, here it is. They see your beauty so frail and fine. They see your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast's nature bare to all. Okay. From Farloom's Folly by the conductor Romino. I'm a sucker for flavor text. I love this. I love flavor text. Has Rob's played this, right? Why am I asking that? I know Rob's played this. Giving me hints. Thank you, Dragon Spear. 105 months. My goodness. Thank you, Dragon. You will see Dragon Spear a fair bit during ArvCon to come. Thank you, Dragon Spear. I was joking with Indy yesterday that I just need to channel, finally a good game, that I need to channel Indy's skill. I need Indy to be my avatar. Whoa. Well, that's our game. Roll credits and Act 1. The Arvening. Speed it up. Farloom. Okay. Bind.
Friend.
Simple protective garb, expertly woven, showing signs of age. Basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps, and crafting materials. A dev stream, oh really? Nice. Whoa. Oh. Shell shards. Huh? Okay. This doesn't look so hard, yeah. Oh, that's easy. What was I thinking? I can successfully defeat non-functional non-moving grass. Moss Grotto. Uh-oh, a creature. I defeated a thing. A game by Team Cherry. Ari Gibson. William Pellin. Jack Vine. Sound and score by Christopher Larkin. Oh, I can double jump. Okay. Friend. know I can make it. All right. Aha, secret. I assume these shell shards will be useful for something. Oh, oh god, we played that last year, didn't we? It was, Neva? I think it might have been Neva. Why am I hitting these things? Like, what if they're just trying to live their lives? And I'm just, you know. Yes, I am. I'm streaming Heroes of Might and Magic 3, Horn of the Abyss. I have to figure out if I may have to go back a little bit in the scenario I'm playing, because I think I set myself where I need to go further than I did originally. I need to go faster, basically. Okay. Ren! Ren and Stippy! Oh, got it. Okay. Thanks, Shadow. Sorry, and I'll try to reach out to the one formerly known as Troll. Also, Mossberry. I'll try to remember to do that. Sorry. What is that? Guess I'll need it for some reason at some point. Because I know I don't want to keep bothering you at work, etc. But for some reason, it's been down a fair bit. Can I move faster? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fight past it? That was weird. Oh, that looks tremendous. That's like Metroid. It is pretty interesting. The impact of these things. The impact of these things. When you hit, you feel like it feels. You feel it. Oh, I gotcha. That's why. Yeah, I was surprised. I was just like. Love the music. trying to get to that side place, and I don't know that I can do that. Oh, actually, wait. I can do the diagonal, can't I? Wait, what? Oh, I have to press down. Okay, okay. Press down. Ah! Darn it. I'm gonna get to that spot. I know I can. Aha! Got there. Still don't know what these things do, but... Yes, music is reminding me of something. Meow, meow. Can't do it yet. I see that mossberry. Friend! Can I do like a... I don't know. I don't think I can get there yet. Uh-oh. Nice. Why was I able to... Does that fill all of them? Why was I able to do like a mega one there? A butler. Exactly, Big Boss. Okay. What is... Shell shards. Needle. Rosaries. Used as a measure of faith and traded as currency. I see. I don't think I have a map yet, do I? So I can't, like, see where I'm going. I've already gone here. I will need to get a map. I also don't think I can run yet. I'm assuming a lot of these things that I keep thinking maybe I can do this. Things that I can't quite do yet. Yeah, I came here already. That's fine. That's fine. I know where I'm going. I want to go up. Here we go again. It's going so far, Sparkly. I'm very nervous. Upward mobility is important. It's true, Big Boss. And my character here seems a little worse for wear. Rest. Interact. That's the save, I think. Oh, God. Moss Mother, I'm sorry. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Hey, first try. Look at that. I'll be damned. Hey, can I get a little bit, listen, can I get a little bit of love? First try. What's up, Saitera? Yes, there is Hom 3 coming up tonight. Let's go. First try. Probably the easiest boss in the history of Hollow Knight, but I don't care. Never played a Hollow Knight game before. Let's go. Also, sorry to the Moss Mother. I wouldn't have attacked you, but you came after me. Yeah, see, piece of cake. Listen, it may be the easiest boss of all time, but considering I never played this game before, ever, and never played any Hollow Knight of any kind, ooh, I can ascend. Okay, now, please someone tell me who's played this before, remind me. So, bosses, I understand that when you rest at the bench that, like, enemies regenerate. Bosses do not regenerate, though, right? Thank you, Zedra. That bosses do not regenerate, right? Is that right? I just want to be clear about that. Does anybody know? Like, I can go save it and come back, and I don't have to fight that guy again, right? I don't have to fight the Moss Mother again. Does anybody know? Anybody watch this? Anyone who played this? Nobody knows? Well, I mean, you know what? It's down here. I don't think they would have you resurrect. I mean, I don't think so. Okay, good. Confirmed. Does not regenerate the boss. All right, let's ascend, people. As Big Boss said, upward mobility is important. Ah, okay. Oh, boy.
Grandma!
Grandma? Upper body strength is more important, as it appears.
Hey! Come on. Hey, look. I'm Papa. Mimito.
Up with you! Up! I won't have you dying on my floor!
Orala.
Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me.
Benny Frank.
I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So, you're another pilgrim, then? Scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak?
Buenera.
I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, dramatic pose, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils.
Mimito.
Oh, ho, ho, curious! The bugs at the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater.
Hironare.
Then I shall seek their citadel. If the veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt the climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. Okay. You bear your blade well, hunter, and you've skill, no doubt. So I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail.
Nesvie.
I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits. If the veiled bugs have an interest in you enough to brave the wastes beyond our borders, then you must be rather special, yes?
Buenera.
In my own land, some may once have seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I am just another traveler. Oh, a traveler, but still something more. I can see it now, of course. That focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh? Few are as foreign as you, hunter dear. Visit me while you care. I'll look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Looks like we're not going that way yet. Really, I'm curious to see when I'm going to get a map, which will be helpful. Farewell. Oh, God. You hear the echoing? We got a village? Bone Bottom, huh? The fellow pilgrim are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top?
Yanara.
I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems you will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company is always nice. Okay, thanks. Oh, traveler. Destined for the citadel, yes. Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim?
That's fine.
I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. Okay, magnetite brooch, mask shard, craft metal, simple key 500, rosary string, 80. Okay, so I have not nearly enough for any of it.
Cadestre.
What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind?
There I. Aye, you're a sharp bug. A wish wall.
It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom, wish walls. Useful, too. So many prayers left unanswered.
gives him a place to go. Once this wish wall is up, Bugs will be able to seek help from any able shell around. Or you could even try granting a couple of wishes yourself, Missy.
Is this a side quest wall, basically?
You've come to hide down here, too, then. 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me.
Magina Fora.
You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it. They suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Rumors in the camp say these bells run through the lands, great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say Bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Down here you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above, only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. Oh, sorry. Okay. Not a lot going on there, except bell ringing. I'm pretty sure that's the fast travel station at some point, but... Okay, let me rest first, actually. Break it down. Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My pat's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone, so please wake up and help. Oh.
Husband?
Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I'm Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here. As soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your vice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Sturdy gate, I don't ask you break or bend. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend.
Ora venta, ora venta.
Ora venta.
Oh, faridula simanet, doni puana volinet.
Okay.
Pina sami maniset.
Okay. Just got ourselves some rhino beetles. I like how some of these are actually real beetles and some of them are just skulls. Okay. I wonder how many of those that freeze up. Whoa. Ho, ho, ho. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Oh, we got a problem. We got a big problem. Yeah, I didn't play that well. I did not play that well. Unfortunate. Oh, wait, I did this already. Ah, that's too bad. I thought I had a shot of, I could have done it. That was not. Okay. So that doesn't change that I've been there. Okay. Need like 6 or something of those. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you were going to do that. What? I lost it? Oh, man. Miracle, miracle, miracle! Hoy! Did you see it, Red Maiden? The Great Gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. You know I came from the other side of the gate, right? Gate, 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 the nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha! Miabel! I'm going to rest now. Thank you, Quinware. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Hope all's well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Arcadus Bot is back. Thank you. Also, hi, Nonstop. How much money do I have? I have still 24. I have nowhere near enough. But I got through the gate now. Thanks to the music. Ooh. Come back here. Wait, come back. Come back. I now have 36. It's better. Still need a lot more than that. Okay, 65. Getting there. Insert rosaries. Okay. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Thank you, Quinware, again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I assume that lava's very bad. I guess. So it takes 6 to kill that guy. Classic. Temporary platforms. I love them. Woo! Shard pendant. Tool acquired. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting at a bench. Okay. We got an achievement. What'd I get? Oh, thanks to GOG, by the way, for this code. I should have said that. Equip. Acquire your first tool. Thank you to GOG.com for this game. How about a bench? How about a bench for your boy? Oh! Okay.
friend.
That is not something we'll be close to. Ow. Frayed rosary string. Contains 30 rosaries. Okay, well, I'll save that for now. Makes me very nervous to go down there. What's up, Concrete Sky? No, please do not teach me the speedrun tactics. This is the first Hollow Knight game I have ever played of any type. So, I beat a boss first try. That was exciting. Oh, hi. A native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. We flee before you. Yes, we do. Oh, yeah, that's true. What Triffid said.
Mi offende?
Well met, sir, though like you, I am not of these lands. I am merely journeying through. Oh, a kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. No. I take that back. Tactics is fine. General tactics is fine. I just meant no, like, super spoilers. What I'm trying to do, I'm not trying to speedrun the game, I guess is my point. So, like, tactics in terms of, like, keep general things in mind, sure, but not any, like, here's a way to glitch the game, because I haven't even played the game legit myself. And now that we've met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. Don't be terrible, do better. Thanks, Dragon. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding. Could you have some ham? Could you have some spam? Help us find these poor lost fleas? I don't even know what I just agreed to. Sure. The Lost Fleas, Wish Promised, side quest. Do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly?
Fadastama.
I am traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best I can. Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places, but if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back. Dodeshna. I am saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are a very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. Is just jest, of course. Us fleas famous for giving jokes.
No.
My fellows give much worry for the other fleas, but I'm not give at all. They will find their way to us, and if not, who keep count of them anyway?
No.
I like this guy. Who are you? Dodeshna, stranger. You are looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? You can rest with us here if wish. It is nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You are not flea, after all. The beasts here are much frightful, Scary? But if give them space, they leave alone. You respect beast, beast respect you. All right. That was convenient. I'm like, this is where. Oh. No. Didn't know you could go along the ceiling. It's unfortunate.
before? Looks familiar. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Yeah, I did because I dropped that down. I remember that. I'm really looking forward to getting a map. Don't think I went right. Okay, I guess I'm not going that way. Oh! Darn it, I forgot. What? Thought I would make that. Go. Okay. So I get up here. There's this whole thing. Go. This is where I think I went through. Yeah, I came in here. So I got. Oh wait, I never put the. I never put the crest in. I never put the crest in at the bench. I screwed up. That's right. Never put the crest in at the bench. I think I did this. Yeah, and then I was nervous about going through. So it looks like it restores 3 health, which is useful. Ooh, interesting. Quite get there. That'll be a shortcut, though. That would be a shortcut. Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, let's see. Oh. Okay. Lets me get back up there. so I can't jump off of that. A little confusing sometimes about areas that I can jump onto. Like, I don't know why I can jump onto that and I couldn't jump onto the other thing, but... That's how I was supposed to do that. One sec. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, anyone who has like exactly, chat, kill all bugs. If I had go back up if I have to. Whoa.
Pushanka.
Pashanka, edges sharp and senses keen.
Honamoshke.
In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you were a child barely hatched, you were also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so.
Benny Frank.
You have keen sight for my skill, Bug, but my childhood is long since past. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around.
Nera Pashma.
These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakanesh! Keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and have been making maps of these lands. Yes, can trade them with you, and supplies if you wish. Hell yes, I need a map. I don't have enough maps! Mossland map, the Marrow map. With the quill, you can add any new areas you discover to the maps that you own. Compass, bone compass, 70, I would pass you mine. Bench pins, shell marker. Oh my god, I don't have enough for anything! Okay, I need to get more rosary. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine... Tanaga, his arms open. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child-wielding needle.
Pushanka.
Pashanka! Appreciate you. Aha! I have enough now. I have enough to at least get a map of this.
Tamiyan.
Who are you calling for, Chakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns.
Wishke.
I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. So I could get either this... Let's get the Mosslands map. Obtained a map! Hold LB to view a map of the current area. What? Oh, because this is not the... Because this isn't the moss area. Okay. Whoopsie! Didn't realize. Okay. I will try to remember that. This is also not a map of this area. Whoa, whoa, hey! Interesting. Bone bottom. Yeah, but I can't... I can't see myself on there. I guess I need a compass to place myself. Bro. Ow! Damn it. I feel kind of bad that I'm killing these pilgrims when obviously they don't, you know, it's not their fault. They're just upset about something. Just self-defense, man. What shortcut have I opened, if any? Is there a bench down here? Whoa. I just realized too. God damn it. That I don't need to do this because I have a rosary bead thing that I got, which I was keeping so that it wouldn't break. I didn't need yet, and now I'm gonna go back up and find that person because I actually have enough to get it, and I forgot. Okay. I don't love this. That looks... Let's go talk to you. Yo.
Carcena.
I will soon leave these crumbling roads, but if you stop by the settlement below, we may meet again. I pass there often to trade with the pilgrims. Okay. I need... Nope, not that. This. Yeah, now I got 99. 99!
Carcena.
Compass. Track your location throughout these winding lands. I think I need that. So now...
Kraki.
Clacky! Where are the benches, though? Yeah, exactly, Triffid. You're like, what? You know. This is really scary. I really want to find a bench before I do any of that. Interesting. Oh. That's almost a problem. Okay. So if I go back here, I should get a map from whatever this is. think. Still makes me nervous that my health is so low. That I don't have quite enough to heal.
Yeah. Hmm? Yes, Kares.
Oh, I need 50. I need 4 more.
Goro Yoshike.
Goro Yoshike.
Yeah. The bead curtain doorways. Yep. That thing to the right is so bad news bears to me. That feels like an absolute boss fight, which I'm not in position to handle since I have only 2 health at the moment. Really would like a bench. Secret. Choral Commandment. What the hell is that? Order issued by the Citadel. The once gleaming seal is worn with time. A relic of Farlum's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Okay. I do not like the look of that. I'm not going to jump down there right now. Oh my god. God damn it. Why do games not just do save anywhere? I hate save points. I don't even remember how I would get there. I don't remember where I'm going. I don't remember where I'm going. I think I went up here. Damn. This is kind of familiar. That's what's her face. Okay.
Yes, Garo. Hmm? Karkena. Kika.
So I go up here. Yeah, I know. You, come back here.
Friend.
Okay, so I went... I think it was... No. It was here. Oh my god, I don't remember where I went. This is gonna be fun, because it's gonna be trying to... So freaking annoying. Screw off. God damn it. Jerk. Now I'm down to 1 health again. Okay, and then over here was the rosaries, right? Yeah. I went up here. Every single time. I got that. Watch as Arv demonstrates in real time why these games are not his thing. This is the thing, I guess, that I've just never understood the appeal of the Dark Souls games for. I've never understood why doing the exact same thing over and 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 over again is fun. I don't understand it. I repeat, save anywhere. Amazing concept. Save anywhere. I am using a controller. Yeah, MST. I'm using a... Tunic and no controller. Oh, hey, what's up, Official TG? Sorry, I didn't see you were over on YouTube. It is currently 1:40 Eastern. 1:40 p.m., 1:40 in the afternoon Eastern on my time. Yes, that's 0. Just trying to make my way all the way back. Not die. Find a bench. Okay. Jerk. Okay. Yeah, I've heard the tunic is difficult too, but I mean, you know, this is this is legendarily difficult, so I get it, but I wish there's a Hollow Knight role-playing game. I think I'd be much more into that. Okay, now this thing up here. Okay. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded, by thread you healed. For your favor eternal we offer our song. Ow. That's a one-time only deal, looks like. Oh, this is giving me all kinds of threads. That's interesting. Okay. It's good to know. A bench, though. Help me out with a bench. Jesus. Much harder than it needed to be. Oh, you're from India. Oh, welcome. So what time is it? What time is it where you are right now? All right, well, I'm going to keep going down here and healing myself up. At least it's just a one-time only release thing, so that makes me feel a little bit better about those things. 11:15 p.m. Ah, okay. So you're about 9.5 hours ahead of us then, if I understand that correctly. Whoa. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Okay. Bound the silk skill Silk Spear. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped on the crest screen of the menu. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Bound. Bind your first silk skill. Ooh, nice. Okay. Ah, ha ha ha. Damn it. Frayed rosary string. Nice, okay. Okay, there should be a thread thing over here, I think. Hey, what's up, flying enemy? Versatile and does a lot of damage proportionally. I'm like a spite. Well, it says our name's Hornet, so I don't... First of all, I'm doing this. Bench, bench, bench. Please tell me this is a bench. Thank God. Okay. Whoa. Who is it? An intruder? Terrible to interrupt a humble druid as they work.
Da, Finistra.
I meant no intrusion, druid. Hornet's background's fully explained in the first game. It's not all that important in this game. Gotcha. Weavers equals spiders. Okay, cool. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. This settlement is built... Oh, sorry, that was me. This settlement is built around an old structure of the weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? What settlement? What weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here, in here, so why did you send you, Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes, you?
Nesvir.
Granter of wishes. Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world, 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Sure. Berry picking, wish promised. Oh, I've got to go. When I go to the bench, I have to remember to put the crest on. Promise then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 moss berries, precious fruit. Grant my wish, and then the work begins. Well, I got one of them already. Okay. Okay, can I do something with this crest now? Deadly Weaver technique. Okay. Equipped. Or shard pendant. No, I want a compass. Bearer's location is marked on the map, for sure. Okay. Silk spear. Berry picking, I got 1 of 3. The Lost Fleas. And this is my map. Okay. So at least I see where I am. Okay. All right, bye, TG. Stop. Thanks for stopping by. God damn it. That was so stupid. I saw that coming, too. I guess it also keeps you from just, like, swinging wildly at absolutely everything you see. I came here already. Okay, so that's there. I think I came out here and I went... That was the bench I just came from. That map seems a little wireframey to me. Okay, that was that area. Yeah, sure, I'll take a one-sentence explainer of what Hornet is from the first game. Okay, here are the bells. I'm very nervous about this. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna help this guy out. Uh-oh. Bell Beast. It's bad. Ah! What the hell? I was just trying to help that guy out. How long does it take me to get there? I go down here. I go down here. I go right. Oh. No, it's not a secret area. Mossberry. Oh. Okay, I got a second mossberry. That's good. I needed 2, and I got 2. Hornet is the immortal child of a weaver, spider mother, and elderworm father. She was fostered by bee people, thus the name. Interesting. So weavers are like spiders? Question mark? Okay, so I come down here. I come down to the right. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I'm going to do about this, though. I don't... he does the roar. That's when he goes up. Ah! Oh no! I went the wrong way! Okay. Woo! That was close. Crap. Son of a... It's not one-to-one talk about silk and weaving, roughly analogous to spiders. Alright. I worried about that being like the third phase, or whatever the hell the phase is. That last phase is going to be a joy. Alright, so go down here. Go through here. Go over here. Okay, it's not too hard to get back to that. Did I get him? Hey, let's go! Haha! Down goes Belvies. Let's go. All right. Liberated. Defeat the Bell Beast. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I can hit the bells to deflect them? Oh. Interesting. I was just jumping over them. And that's how Hornet died. Right, we feel it. Going Super Saiyan on everyone, though. Yeah, that's good to know.
Come, child. Witness our waking.
Sounds evil. Maybe I'm wrong, and it's like, come, child, witness our waking. Consumed a silk heart. Regained the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. Don't I already have that power? Okay. Whoa. Hey, what? Hey, round 2? Whoa. Wait, I can travel? I can go to Bone Bottom or the Marrow. Oh. Yeah. We're friends now. We're best buds. The pilgrim is like, yeah, I'm having a little fun with it. I don't know that I would want to like fight through, because so far, like, I won the first boss first try. This one took like 3 tries. Not terrible. But like, I mean, I took 3 tries, so it was fine. But I'm getting nervous about later fights. I'm not going to have the patience I already know to want to do the, like, well, you just have to get good by playing this for 7 million hours in a row. Like, that's the only thing. But so far, I'm having fun with it. I love the lore, and I love the music and the exploration and all that. I like Metroidvanias, but, so. Beast, horrible beast! Oh, take it easy, fearful pilgrim. He's friendly. I think I have rosary stuff. Let's see. What can I buy from you? I don't have enough for that. I think that brooch collects rosary beads from everywhere. Oh, and I think I have a rosary string, don't I? Didn't I get another one of these? I did. So it contains 30. Is there anything you have that I want? 147. Um, 500. Oh, he made the wish wall. A lot of repairs to be done around here, but I need more materials. All I wish for is some shell shards so I can get to work. Hunt Garb of the Pilgrims. Oh. I will donate it. I hope that helps. Bone Bottom repairs. Wish granted. Do I get something cool? Achievement unlocked. Grant your first wish. Okay. And Garb of the Pilgrims. Okay. Look at that. You gone and donated all those shell shards just like I wished for. I can scarcely believe it. Those shards are valuable, all right. Brilliant for crafting and fixing. Very versatile. More than that, though. It was a warm thing you did. A sort of kindness you don't see much in this weary place. Was this kindness? I must take care to learn of this land and claim what advantage I can from it. Answering requests like yours can often fit those ends. Oh, it's like that, is it?
Well, even still, the help's well appreciated, miss. Best of luck in your travels, and may every wish of yours be granted.
Mochanga.
Well, let me go to the bench and save it.
Buenera.
This camp seems in poor condition, good bug. With the lands around turning deadly, I'd worry for its safety.
Silksong.
Aye, we surely aren't seeing its finest moment, but this place has been serving us passing bugs for as long as any can remember. It's faith, you see. All those pilgrims now and past, our devotion holds it together. The camp will remain and provide, no matter the troubles. Oops, wrong one. This one. More shell shards. Yeah. One second, chat.
Okay, sorry about that. For those of you who didn't hear me say this before, the school system that my kids are in let everybody know 2 hours ahead of time, a grand total of 2 hours, that because of the heat, this is going to get up to 90 today, they call this extreme heat. I was like, because of this extreme heat, which is called extreme when you don't actually have air conditioners in your buildings, which you should. But because of that, the kids were all it was going to be early dismissal today. So 2 hours beforehand, everyone then has to scramble to go pick their kids up at 12:50 instead of after 3 o'clock. And so I was just talking to my wife about this, and it means that they're probably tomorrow, which wasn't supposed to be a half day. It's going to be just as hot, so we're going to get the same thing. Next, I think the weather over the next few days past that is going to be more like 70s. That should be fine again. But it's just the idea that, like, it shouldn't be a surprise. Like, they saw the weather 5 days ahead of time. They could have said, hey, this is what we're going to do. B, there should be air conditioners in the buildings. You know, we don't live in Alaska. We live in southern Connecticut, and it's New England, and there's this thing called climate change you might have heard of, and so the weather is going to get warmer earlier and stay warmer later, which means it's been a cold spring, but now it is getting into, we're heading past mid-May into late May, and it's going to get warm, and so if you want to keep the kids until mid-June, which, is your call, you don't have to do that, but if you want to keep them in there until mid-June, you got to get air conditioning for them, and if you want them to be starting to go back to school before Labor Day, which is dumb, the last week of August, you need to have air conditioners for them. So it's just personally frustrating to, be dealing with that. So I was talking to my wife about, like, strategizing about what, how we manage things, because she's also got work right now. She's got clients, and, anywho, that's what's going on. So be ready, because there will be times when I will probably be pulled away again until at least after 3, and then once we get past 3 o'clock, then it's the normal pickup time, and then we have all of our regular, plans that we've already made. But it's just really, really annoying. Also, I think I missed some stuff here, so let me just go check. I misread that as tough as old hockey. Old hockey! Yeah, congratulations to the Canadians, by the way, yesterday. Although I have to say, I was kind of rooting for the Sabres, because the Sabres, the poor Sabres, I'd love to see them actually win a cup. They've been around for a long time. Yeah, forcing kids to go to school might be much cheaper than installing air conditioning. I mean, yeah, but... So, whoops, there we go. I don't know. And there's always budget cuts, and there's always shortfalls, and the public schools are under enough, pressure, but it's frustrating. It's not need to be this way. Okay, what was I doing? I was doing something important. I just can't remember what. Compass, yes. So there's this. See, I'm going to go over and see if I can find that mossberry, because I have 2 of them, and I thought, anyway, that I saw one sitting somewhere in a place I ought to be able to now get to. Here's the moss grotto. That's the cage where I started. Okay. Now at least I can go up, I've gained some things. I don't know that I have that much ability to do stuff down here that I couldn't do before, but... I also need to find the map maker, because I have now, how much money? Garb of the Pilgrims, I need that too. I have 117 plus that, so I have 147. So I could get a lot more of our map stuff. I want to get as much map stuff as possible because the map stuff is going to make a big difference. Still don't know about that wireframe map. I thought the maps were more comprehensive than this. Maybe I need to get something that makes it look like that. Okay. Okay. Meow, meow. Okay. I think I can go up there, though. I think I can go... Oh, you're back. Just farm shells here. Yeah. Okay, so I am going this way. Okay. Okay. Remember having watched a lot of this and seeing a lot of people constantly looking at their maps, and I kind of understand why now. I love these little Metroid creatures. Okay. Everyone awake? Okay. There was a mossberry. There was something being held up here. That thing. How do you fire that thing again? Right button. Oh, it didn't work? I think that's a mossberry. Hey, flying enemy, if you're still here, is that something I can get with current, like, equipment, or is that something I have to get later? I thought that being able to throw the needle meant that if I got right next to it, I could shoot it down. And obviously if I had, like, double jump or something. But anyone who's played this before, MST, any of those lovely folks, do you know? So close. All right, well, I don't know. I'll have to deal with it later. Ruined chapel. More shell shards, but the compass is the thing I need. I wish I could have both of those on at the same time, honestly. Need a double jump. That's what I need. Need a double jump. Bone bottom. Hey, you have anything new to say?
That's fine.
What duty binds you to this old chapel, madam? The structure barely stands, and I see no signs of congregation. Aye, gone. A lot of them fled and hidden. But I'm not leaving till I've set this place right. It's that citadel above, you see. Even now, in Farloop's long decline, the simple bugs, they're witless before it. Too grand, too majestic, too powerful. This building state is a sad example of those who would dare suggest another path. Yeah, okay. I love the lighting and everything. That there's, you know. Right, and then this is that. Goes back down. Okay, what do you have again? Magnetite brooch, gather up rosaries. Quite enough for that. 500. Okay, and then I could go up there. I want to take the slower. Oh, there we go. What's up?
Yes.
This outpost that the shambling pilgrim bugs have built for themselves. Dondaku. Where are the armaments, the watch poles? Never have I seen such a poorly defended encampment. Yeah, thanks, flying enemy. Yes, I did now. I got up there.
Yanara.
The pilgrims here seem to have no mind for war, Chakra. I suspect most depart for the citadel soon after their arrival.
Karkena.
If they persist in their carelessness, they will find only death in these harsh lands. The Marrow map is useful. Bench pins. Bench pins. Now map. And I have 30. I have another rosary thing of 30, right? 37. Bone bottom and the marrow. I need a quill in the worst way, do I? Oh, welp. Welp. So is green... Yeah, are the green areas the areas that are? Is the green just showing me what part is of Moss Grotto, and the gray is the marrow, or is the green showing me areas that I've explored? It can't be explored. Oh, the quill fixes that. Oh, really?
Los Kakor.
All right, how much? 50? Okay. So I need to get 30 more. All right, let me go to the bench. Let me go get some rosary beads. I only need like 13 because I have a 31 already. Let's go to the marrow. I love this guy. Whoops. What? I said... Oh. Oh, I'm in the bone barrow. I'm in the bone bottom. I was trying to go to the marrow. My bad. You haven't filled in your map at all because you don't have a quill with which to do it. Okay, so I need to get a quill. All right. Sounds good. Thanks, bro. Okay. Wow. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and then I think I know... Yeah, this is the shortcut. Open up. Yeah, let's go. Okay. I need rosaries. Ooh. Okay. In the air, the water, everywhere inside their shells, twisted inside, guts, tightest around heart, pulsing rhythm, sick, alive, dead, something worse, deeper, must look deeper. This place is not in my map.
Got some singing going on over there. Oh, darn it. Well, that's charming. Dumb. That was so dumb. That was dumb. That was on me. Dum da dum dum dum. It was okay. It's not a big deal. I can get back there quickly. Even the sound that she makes when she's on there is a little bit different. I hate that he turns around like that. It's pain. Oh, that's not what I meant to... Not what I meant to do. Got it. Okay. How am I doing on rosaries? Still need more rosaries. I haven't gotten any yet. I need more rosaries because I need to get a quill. That's gonna be fun. Well, crap on a stick. Okay. Certain types of enemies drop rosaries. Well, I think they're... Yeah, I mean, I noticed that they were all... Woo, pilgrims. Is that one of the fleas? Ah, it's one of the lost fleas. Yeah, that's one of the... I figured it's the rosaries. Woo! Okay. Right, I already did the inspecting thing of this, right? Right, yeah. Okay. Bench should be down here. Bench. Alright. Alright, so now I keep going to the right. I need rosaries, I need rosary beads so I can get this quill and have the map look kind of decent. Pilgrim shawl. All the rosaries went down there. Oh. Plus 30 is 42. Still don't have enough yet. Still don't have enough, but... No. Okay. Let's go. Now I have enough to get the quill. So I got to go back to the travel area. Going to get the quill. I don't yet know where the travel areas are because I haven't gotten that thing for it. So I don't totally remember where the travel thing is. I think it might be this way because... First of all, rest here. Yeah, this seems familiar. I go here. I go back here. Yay! What's up, my boy? Okay. Bone bottom bugs, you make the rocking drugs go down. I don't know how that rhymes. Kablam! Thanks, bro. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go get the map thing. The quill, the quill. Oh, wait. I don't have the thing. I don't have. Wait. I have to break the rosary bead thing. There we go. Now I have 65. So I wonder if that means that if they're on a rosary bead, I don't lose them when I die. Maybe that's why. Item purchased. Okay, so I just need to get 100 more so I can get these things. So I'm guessing now as I go through... Okay. Hey, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, so much better. Oh my god. Okay, amazing. Cool. All right. Oh, what a relief. I want to get that last moss berry, and I don't know where to get it. As high as I can go. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. This is not a game for you. I mean, so I thank you for your service. It's a game that, like, as I say, the part of me that likes Metroidvanias, and I definitely do like Metroidvanias, and I liked the parts from which they came. I like Metroid, I like Castlevania. But an old village.
Cadestre.
No, I should have done that whole thing. That whole convo. There are a lot of aspects of this that I like. Do you know, Flying Enemy, by the way, if you go down and, like, I got these from 2 pilgrims down below. If I go back down now and kill those same pilgrims again, like in the same rooms when I ran into them, would they have shawls again? Like, could I farm shawls from the same pilgrims, or once you kill those pilgrims, you can't get shawls again from the same pilgrims? They will? Because I want to get all the map stuff cleared out of the way. I know she'll have more map stuff, but... Lost Grotto. One thing that I will say that I definitely prefer to the original Hollow Knight, looking at this just as sort of a watching experience, a visual experience, is I really appreciate the color palette is much better. I've talked about this quite a bit, but if you're going to have people play a game and it's going to be nothing but absolute grayness and just gray all the time, I don't think I did this right. I think I needed to go to the Ruined Chapel, which is over... Wait, what? Was I down there? But nothing but grayness is not going to be something... People are not going to want to deal with that all the time. And having something with just a brighter color palette, I shall remember that. Very nice, Big Boss, very nice. But just being able to have, like, just a brighter, stronger color palette is a big help for something like this. Yeah, it does, but even the blues and greens and purples themselves are just very dark, in my experience. I mean, again, because I watched a fair bit of this. Oh, you are not the pilgrims I need. No, you're not the pilgrims I need. This is not right. I thought I could find pilgrims down here. I don't think I can. That was a mistake. But anyway, so I just like the fact that from the very beginning this has a brighter, more... I don't know. It's just more vibrant, and it feels more vibrant. This is like the nightmare version of Winterborough, by the way. It's a cozy game, really. Yeah. Get over. Pilgrims, where are you? still want to know how to get to that. Darwin's Paradox and Alabaster Dawn. I don't know either one of the. I asked. So, Flying Enemy, I don't know if you heard this question before, but I was wondering if I have the equipment I need to get this right now, or if I still don't. Because I tried the needle thing, and I'm pretty sure I went directly through it, and it didn't have an effect. So, I don't know. Anyway, what are each of those games about, Big Boss? Anyway, so I don't know. I am very curious about whether I have the equipment I need or not. Pilgrims, 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 pilgrims. Oh, that's the ruined chapel. I know about that already. Send. I said ascend. I said ascend. Alright, so I gotta go back this way. Gotta go find me some pilgrims. In Darwin's Paradox, you're an octopus trapped in a mysterious industrial world. Not things I would have expected to hear, so... Alright, so... What's up, bro? I like that you defeat the Bell Beast. He's like, alright, you're cool. Oh my god, stop doing that. That's Mossholm, and I haven't gone right. Okay. Thanks, bro. What are we doing? Alabaster Dawn's an action RPG with an engaging story. Sounds cool. Okay. Can I go up and up again is the question. Use this little map being trapped. Basically friendly. Yeah. It did certainly seem like that in the end. Whoops. Okay, and then I go up. Oh, that's the up spot. Okay, okay, okay. Right. Okay, so I just need more shawls then. These are not pilgrims. Not pilgrims. Oh, maybe I have to do this. Maybe I don't do any of that. Maybe I go back to the right. Whoops, that was stupid. There's a pilgrim. Just showing you all how not to do that. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Another shawl. I've been through here yet. What?
Whoa.
That was terrifying. Okay, don't hit that suddenly. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oops. Wow, okay. Sees Pilgrim Merchant. I mean, look. That's not a low degree of difficulty at all. Ooh. Safe. Shit. Should have waited on that. What? God damn it. Okay. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, that area is a big go F yourself into the sun. Oh my god. Absolutely freaking brutal. Absolutely brutal. I don't think I had a lot, honestly, anyway, but wow. Another shawl. Okay. Okay. So it's up there. That's going to be a joy.
Whoa. Whoa.
How many of these pilgrim shawls do I have now? 6? I can already tell that is going to be my least favorite thing of all time. I can already tell. That is going to be such a pain in the ass. Because you have to... Because the hitbox is very small, and she has this weird, like, downward angle attack. Oh my god, I'm going to hate that so much. That is going to be, I don't want to play anymore, is going to be, that's what it's going to come from, is going to be that. That's going to drive me up a wall. Like, if it were straight... If it were straight down, it wouldn't bother me as much. This stupid diagonal thing... How did I even get up there the first time? I didn't... Yeah. God damn it. I don't know whether to be grateful that I got the rosary beads. Well, that is a lot of rosaries, though. That's definitely a lot of rosary beads. Problem is, now I have to get back, though. You can do different pogos later on? Okay. God damn it! This sucks. Well, it looks like it's good that we're coming to the end of the time because I'm feeling my rage rising. I can't stand it. What is the point of making us do all that and then I have to go all the way back again? I just... Absolutely infuriating. Oh no, it's not your fault, Trippet. I knew what I was getting into. I mean, you know, I admire watching people do this. I just... I will get hit by that guy every single time. Every single time. It's just that it's just, you know. I don't mind. Oh no, no one has to be sorry about anything. I'm not. I didn't like have a horrible time. It's not that. It's just that the reason I like the role-playing game setup where you save and you make progress. I understand that I am still making some progress even in this situation, but it's just. I just want games to save anywhere. It's just what I want all the time. And when games don't have that, I just... I just find it utterly infuriating. also wish it could use the DualShock controller rather than the Xbox controller. Because I do not like... I'm going to swear at some point. I'm just going to let everyone know. I'm going to be dropping F-bombs. And I apologize unreservedly. Thank God. Never leave that... Go into that place again, ever. Oh, man alive, was that annoying. That was also annoying. It's okay, though. Right, exactly. That's a good way to describe it. I love some of the puzzle stuff. Don't get me wrong. I love some of the puzzle stuff. I love the lore. I really enjoy the exploration, the sense of wonderment, and all of that I love. I think it's really cool. I need to get back and get some get the rest of the map stuff. But the infuriating do it over and over and over and over again. No, thank you. Nine shawls. 10. I think I only needed 12. I believe. I think I only needed 12. Oh, tremendous. Well done by me. That? Oh, craft metal. This stuff that's like really... That's interesting. That's cool. I love the little exploration. No. No, this would definitely not be the lowest ranked game. No way. No, I'm having enough fun with it. Oh my gosh, I just saw how much health I have left. Whoops. No, I'm having enough fun with it that I would not do that. And I've watched people play it, too. Thank you for the follow, Zero. No, not at all. I definitely understand the appeal of it. Yeah, no, in no way would I be down on this game. Oh, my God. Ow. You saying no to my game? Oh my God. Really? Hilarious. Hilarious. High comedy. Okay. All right, let me just try to get that back, get back to the bench, and then maybe we'll call that. 11. I need one more shawl, by the way. I think there's one up there. Okay. Get that. I've been hit by that guy every single time. Every single time. All right, I got the 12th. That's it. Now I just need to go get the money. Find a bench so I can save it. So, Hugo votes for best game. Dispatch, totally agree. Citizen Sleeper 2. Rarely vote for sequels. Blueprints. Hollow Knight Silksong. Haven't seen Hades 2 or Claire Obscure Expedition 33. In terms of like my enjoyment level of those two, I think you pretty much organized it correctly. Did not play Hades 2, but I played enough Hades 1 to know the drill. And Claire Obscure Expedition 33, I've heard many good things about. The subject matter is not my bag. I'm also a little uncomfortable with alleged AI stuff. Okay. Okay, can I just get my thing? I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'll fight that boss at some other point in the far distant future, which is not now. Okay. I also love the music of this. Yeah, no, I would definitely not. This is not a low-ranking game. It may not be the game for me, but regardless, this would not be a game that I would like. Even my own liking, I don't mind this at all. Like, I mean, and I've had some success, honestly. Oh, being able to have on my map where the benches are will also be really helpful. So. Yeah. Okay, let's rest. Whew, saved. Okay, now we're going to go back and we're going to buy everything else from the map maker. Really great graphic backgrounds, too, and everything. Like, really, really cool. No, there's a lot of good about this game. I also wonder if... if this is harder or easier than the original Hollow Knight. Okay. Hey, singer. I could turn this in, I forgot. Pilgrim shawl deposited, garb of the pilgrims, wish granted. What do I get? Anything cool? I got a rosary necklace. Ooh. Hey. Your charts and tools show fine skill, Chakra. I've met few who would match your talent. Cartography, peh, bacalo. It is a craft skill common amongst my tribe. Most important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. The charting of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place within the kingdom, an engaging task for a warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learnt the skill. Her talent at getting lost should almost be impressed. Haha, I love it. Amen, Effect Life. Yeah, I like that too. Some games that have a more happy ending to them and not just like everything is despair all the time. Okay, so we're going to do that. That is, I really am going to do that, I promise. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. All right, now we got everything going on. So, anything else for that? Now, let me see. I have right now 84. That would be 204. So do you have anything that's cool here? Yeah, I know. There was the Claire thing was uncertain. I know. Yeah, I saw that. So I have a question, Flying Enemy. I'm thinking about getting this because it can help gather up rosaries. But I also was thinking about that, but I can get more. If I get this rosary string, all this does is put the rosaries that I have, 84 of them, on that string. But then I have to break it, right? So it seems like a waste of money to me. Like, why would I mean, I understand this is to keep me from losing them if I die, but like, I don't, like, do I get to just keep the rosary string? And then as I find more rosaries, I string them again? If that's the case, I could understand the value. But otherwise, because then I would get this and I would get this. But I don't fully understand the point of getting a rosary string if I'm going to have to break it anyway. And I can look it up, but I'm just curious. Like, is the rosary string, it stays there permanently? And so I might as well get it because of that. Like the magnetite brooch, I want to think about getting anyway. But in fact, I'm gonna get this anyway. Okay, 84. So yeah, does Flying Enemy, do you know, or does anyone who's played this, do you know what the rosary string, like, is there any, like, getting this means I'm going to be down to 4 rosaries. Does that string then stay permanently? I can also look it up, I suppose, rather than just asking the question. Could just look it up. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, so it is a one-use thing until you break it. Meh. That's not so great. Okay. Right, let's go back here. Let's go rest, and let's go check out the crest while I'm at it. So then... That's annoying. I can't... Oh, hey, what's up, Craigery? Okay. I wish I could open that up so I could have another crest besides just the one. It'd be really nice if I could not have to choose between them. I would like to have that over there. That's the main quest. Okay, it's the marrow. That big boss, I guess, is the next one I'd have to fight, but... Anyway, okay. Love the music, though. Love the graphics look cool, and I mean, look, I understand what the appeal is. I get it. I do like the lore. I do like a lot of the storytelling. You found some of the mechanisms confusing. Yeah, I don't think you were here, Craigery, when I was like losing my mind over the stupid roses. That you have to like diagonal jump down so you can hop up. I was like, oh my god. I actually did somehow manage to get all the way to the left and back to the right after dying like 5 times, but that was frustrating. Do not like at all. Like if it was just the simple straight down pogo, which Flying Enemy told me said that you can get different pogos later on, maybe. But no, thank you, sir. I don't want it. When it comes to having to do that where you're doing the diagonal thing, it's just, you know. Still, I mean, I understand the appeal. What did I get? I got my first wish, 77, 73. All common, I guess that's to be expected. I like the Metroidvania part of this. I like the puzzle part of this. I like the music. The color palette is cool. The lore is cool. I like all of that. I do not like, and I have never, ever, ever liked the save point stuff. I hate it. I just want games to let you save anywhere. I don't. And again, I don't want to hear from anyone about, oh, but that's not the game they intended. This isn't an MMO. So you don't have to balance it for other players. If I want to play my game where I can save it where I want, I should be able to play my game where I can save it where I want. Like it doesn't have any effect on anybody else. It's just don't yuck someone else's yum. If you know, I've had this discussion, and I just fundamentally disagree with the idea that you should not be able to do that because there's some like the one true platonic way of how games should be designed. Like, no, just give me a save point wherever I want. Don't make me go find them. And that also is the thing about the constantly, because the thing is, this is my problem with Dark Souls also. So you go to, and I got like 20 hours into Dark Souls. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Effect life. Exactly. It's exactly right. And let the people who are like, well, the one true way is if you play hardcore and you never die. Like they can do elite gaming as they want. Let me play the way I want by making it save anywhere. It's easy peasy. But the thing I don't like also about the Dark Souls system setup is that you get to a boss, you have to kill a boss, and they're like, well, then you learn from killing the boss. I'm like, except that every time you have to go run back to the boss, killing all the enemies along the way that you killed in the first place, it means that you are using different muscle memory, different buttons, different techniques, so that by the time you get back to the boss, you don't entirely remember it. If you have a save point right outside the room, or if you let people save anywhere, then they die, they reload, and they try it again, and they literally can immediately go right back into the fight so you can pick up the patterns. But making someone travel 10 minutes to get somewhere so that you can go fight a boss fight again is not helping them learn the pattern. It means that pattern is going to be partially confused. And it feels like sort of busy work to prove that you can do the busy work, which I don't love. So again, as I say, I have heard many people just rave about the game. And I've watched a lot of it, and it's engaging to watch. Like watching Indy play this game and play Hollow Knight is really enjoyable when you have players who are really super good at it. But man alive, the over and over, dying over and over and over and going right back and doing it again. I don't know. I don't want to spend my gaming time beating my head against a wall that much, I think. And I can be super patient in working through puzzles and super patient in building up like my role-playing character to a certain degree and super patient. But man, going and doing the same thing over and over again? No, sir, I don't like it. So I don't know if I will play this again. I could maybe see it, but I don't know if it's going to be at the same level. But I'm glad that I played it. I am glad that I got a chance to play it, and I beat, 2 of the bosses? I beat the Bell Beast, and I beat the Moss Mother. The Moss Mother was really easy. The Bell Beast and whoever that third and final boss was looked like a disaster. I wouldn't mind having a health bar on them either, by the way. That would be another thing that would make me feel a little bit more like I'm making progress towards something. So it doesn't get easier, yeah. And again, like it's the repetition that I find annoying after a while. But I'm glad that I played it. I mean, like I say, and I'm grateful that God gave me a code for it. And I think that there are a lot of people for whom this game would be like amazing. And as I say, I like playing it. I just don't know that it's the kind of game I want to spend my gaming time on over and over and over again. But no one needs to apologize for anything because I'm glad I had a chance to play it. It's a hugely important game. I played Dark Souls now. I can say that I played that. That happened a few years back. And I played Hollow Knight Silksong, so I've had a chance to do that. So, Rebirth Anywhere. Is that a mod that lets you save anywhere? Is that what that does, Effect Life? Really? That's interesting. That would improve the game for me like tenfold. And I imagine a lot of people would be like, "What? That's not playing the real game." Okay. But it's the way that I would like to play. Quality of life mod. When you die in a scene, you respawn at the scene entrance and collect a bench miles away.
Can customize respawn points and scenes after death. You'll respawn at the respawn point you set. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. That's interesting, Effect Life. That's the kind of thing, maybe if I did that, might make the game that much more enjoyable for me. So we'll see. Maybe that's possible. But anyway, thank you for checking it out with me, though, chat. I did enjoy that quite a bit. Despite I did not get overly frustrated or anything else. That was fine. And yeah, I enjoyed myself. But now I got to go get myself ready because at the top of the hour, I have got coming at you. I've got the power and the skill and the talent known as Heroes of Might and Magic 3. This is a game I'm going to have to jump back, actually. I think in the scenario I was playing because I got to the point where there was no way I was going to be able to finish it in time. So I'm going to have to jump back in the scenario and then zip around to the islands I need to zip to and destroy what I need to destroy super quickly so I can take over some of those dwellings. So I'm going to have to go to basically halfway through the scenario. Not my favorite thing to have to do, but at least I think I know where I'm at now. But I'm enjoying Horn of the Abyss, actually, other than the fact I have to go back and do that. So that's happening at the top of the hour. Now, tonight, in fact, let me just double check here. Let's see. Hold on, just writing back about something. Hang on. Okay, just had to respond to that. So we'll see. The big remake match of Civ 7 dropped today. What is the big remake match, Prince? Oh, that's the one you were telling us about that was actually like that's actually going to improve like a lot of the things that you were frustrated with about Civ, right? Awesome. I can't wait to hear a report on that. I'm excited to see it. I feel like the 4X and the Civ games are your like wheelhouse, Prince Justin, when it comes to strategy games, and my wheelhouse is stuff like the Heroes of Might and Magic. And by the way, don't ever forget, anyone who, again, I want to reemphasize that please nobody apologize for ever suggesting a game. Probably the least favorite game I ever played that was chat chosen was Graveyard Keeper, which Classicor suggested, and that wasn't on Classicor either. That was just me, being like playing, like not liking that particular game. But it was totally cool to play it, and there's been a big run of good games that I enjoyed regardless. And I did like this one that we just played. But never forget, Expeditions Rome, Prince Justin suggested it, and that game ended up being, number 2 of my overall favorite games of that year, right behind Final Fantasy Tactics Remake, which nothing was going to beat that, honestly, in the end. So, oh, yeah. Oh, no, your game was not the bottom, no. No, the worst game that I ever played as far as the game that I tried was, because you're talking about Die by the Sword. Die by the Sword was definitely not one of my favorites, but no, Graveyard Keeper was definitely the lowest. That was a game. Although, actually, Nonstop's Wizardry 8 was definitely floating in there. But that's partially because of my general dislike of wizardry. So in any of these cases, I knew. So and we overlap in Homeland. That's true. We probably do. We should totally, I think we talked about this sometime. For some charity event, at some point, Prince Justin, we should do this. I know we talked about this, but just thinking about it now. So I have the subathon coming up later this year, but that's, I usually play stuff and all. But I'm thinking there should be something we can do, maybe in like, I don't know, February or January or February. We should think about some way that we can do some kind of like charity event and play Heroes of Might and Magic associated with it. Like get
to get maybe 3 or 4 of us, you and me and a couple of other folks that are Heroes players, and see about the possibility of, like, Dizzy Plays on my GOGCOM could do that. But anyway, just thinking about that and, like, gathering them all together, and, like, doing some kind of charity event that would be neat. So that would totally be cool at some point. Ever suggested was Typo Man. Flayos, that's right. Flayos would be a good person for that. Good, that's a good call, Echo. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And Typo Man Affect Life, it's exactly what you just said. Typo Man wasn't the lowest because the concept was cool. Just the controls were garbage. That was the problem with that game. But that wasn't anything negative, honestly, about the concept. It was just the, whatever. January might be better since Skiffy and Fanty. And actually, if we did it in January, mid-January, before my semester starts, that would also be helpful because it would give me more time to work with. So, like, doing something where it's like, second week of January or something like that. That's something to think about. We're not going to deal with it now. We got ARFCon to deal with, and then we've got Roleplay by the Bay next month to deal with, and, all that stuff. But let's try to touch base at some point this summer. Prince Justin, you and I will remind each other about getting a few folks together to maybe do some charity event. Like, we did the charity event the one time to benefit the Carl Brandon Society. That was that one-off charity event that I did when I was still living back in New York. And so something like that would be cool to do at some point. Typer Shark was not the worst. No, I like Typer Shark was fine. I also really liked FTL when we played that. My frustration with FTL was the fact that somehow the save games got borked and I didn't have my FTL save games. That annoyed me, but not because of any problem with that. Yeah, I really did not. Chat, I would say that chat chosen games, like, percentage is like 90%. Like 90% of the games you folks choose are good ones. Like even the point and click ones, like Echo with the original Kathy Rain or whatever. I don't mind those. Like there's a very few games that I've been like, never gonna play that again. And like, Graveyard Keeper was one of them. But again, that wasn't ClassicCore's fault. It was just, just trying this out. So and yes, Clifftop Games doing the dev stream is very cool. We will give that a shot. Yeah. And I was just thinking about that as another charity that we supported. We obviously supported the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. It could also be for other things. It could be to benefit other, I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. So we'll see. We'll see. But I got to get rolling on this, get out of here. So I want to thank everyone who was here today. Thank you for being part of the channel. I want to remind everybody tonight. So I'm going to be over at GOGCom at 4 p.m. Playing some more Heroes of Might Magic 3 Horn of the Abyss. Then tonight I will be back here. Again, now we're still scheduled tonight for the Art Vocalist. We're going to be down a couple of people. We actually are down 2 people, but we have a third person who is Daniel, who's our sort of regular stand-in, will be jumping in. But I don't yet know for sure. I can't fully confirm that we're going to do it tonight because we have another Art Vocalist session coming up this weekend anyway. So tonight is a maybe, okay? And if not, then you'll definitely see the Art Vocalist coming up next week, coming up this weekend with the D&D stuff. But you are going to see me regardless on GOGCom tonight at 4 p.m. Eastern. So what's up, Grivix? So I'm looking forward to that. That is going to be a good time. I hope I'll see you over there. And then, as I say, hopefully tonight for Citizen Sleeper 2 at 9 p.m. Eastern, but not a guarantee. But otherwise, I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. And if so, I hope you will follow the channel. I hope you will check out my YouTube. Thanks for watching over on YouTube over there, ! ArvTube. Discord is ! ArvCord. Blue Sky, ! ArvSky. Website, arvanellarun.com. Financially, ! ArvShop, the merchandise area. ! ArvTreon is that Patreon, trying to build that back up. Cool stuff for you and the channel, trying to get that back into triple digits. Thanks for those who subbed today. Would love to see folks do more of that. Those sub badges that give you those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch, plus inspirations for our players. That's going to be good stuff. Fifi's keeping me roasted. Nice. And then what else do we have going on there? We have got ! Icarus, there we go. Had a brain fart for a minute, which is my graphic novel from Mathis Arts. ! Library is my Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library, my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And ! Gray Shades, my Gray Shade IP. Gray Shade Renegade Heretic, the Gray Assassin Trilogy, available at that link. You can also get the audiobooks of Gray Shade Renegade and Heretic from our very own Trent Sparks at that link. And you can pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Gray Shade, coming to you from Alligator Alley Entertainment with Brandon O'Brien as the developer, coming soon from Alligator Alley TM. Please pre-order it over there too. As always, exclamation point BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Exclamation point Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And exclamation point Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage. And send the message you'll do so for others in that situation in the future. Continued love to the people of Minnesota and specifically Minneapolis for fighting back against federal occupation, as the people of Memphis are doing and other people across the country continue to do so. You are an inspiration to everyone, and we see you, and we're going to continue to spread the word and let people know as you battle back against this federal fascist government until we get a new one in place, which hopefully will be quite soon with the midterms, one hopes. Thank you to all of the amazing mods today. Thank you to Dragon, Spirit of Prince Justin, Triffity Mods, also Triffity Mats, all part of the best mod team in the business. You're going to see more of them during ARVCon, so it's going to be awesome. And thank you for posting those ARVCon details with the press release. That's a good call. Hopefully we will get more of that when we get the Rascal thing. Hopefully that'll start working soon. But thank you, Triffid. I appreciate that. Thank you as well to my Patreon supporters and subscribers. Thank you to Dragon, to Prince Justin, to Triffid. Thank you to Triffity Mods. Thank you to Effect Life. Thank you to Echo Alpha as always. And thank you to my wonderful viewers. Thank you to Big Boss. Thank you to Colamon, Craigery, Eric, Flying Enemy, Grivix, Hillness, who's a mod and hanging out, Jagtress, JD Metters. What's up, JD Metters? Mr. Jonas, Quinware. Multiple thanks to Quinware for getting Arcana Spot back working again, and to Shadow Mage. Thank you. And thank you to the Air Master. That's going to do it for me. I will see you folks over on GOG.com at 4 p.m. Eastern, possibly back here tonight for Citizen Sleeper 2 with your vocalist. And if not, then the next time I'll see you on this channel will be Thursday night for ARVCon 2026, the pre-show. Please spread the word. Please repost the Blue Sky. Let everyone you know. Let's get a big turnout for this. The Tiltify page will be going up there, will be available in the next day or so. It'll definitely be available before Thursday's pre-show, and then we're going to do what we can. $5,500 is the goal. If we can reach it, we'll get over $45,000. We hit $5,100 last year, so I am comfortable and confident that $5,500 is a reasonable goal, but I never want to assume. So let's get as many people in here as we can, and let's have an amazing community event as we always do. That's it for me. I'll see you over at GOGCOM at the top of the hour. Thanks for checking out Hollow Knight Silksong, and I will see all you lovely folks in just a little bit. Until then, everyone be good to each other, and bye for now.